Hey guys, I'm officially in Orlando for the weekend to see my sister and for us to also go to Walt Disney World. We haven't been here in 9 months because of us going on the 9-month Ultimate World Cruise, so it's excited to be back at this park and to be here with some of our friends. We also haven't seen in over 9 months, so that was really exciting. We were deciding to do 4 parks in one day, and we started off at Animal Kingdom where we saw a really cool bird show when we first got into the park, a proposal which was adorable, and then it was time for us to head to Dinosaur, as we all know is going to be going away for an Indiana Jones ride, which is actually crazy. This ride scared me as a child, but I did always love the hello there, so that was really exciting. And then it was time to get on the ride, which still terrifies me a little bit today. We then decided to walk around Dino Land for a little bit because, again, this is going away. It's really sad because this was a lot of our childhood, so seeing it go away is pretty crazy. Okay, enough with the sappiness. It's time to go to Starbucks, and we got a coffee, and then I also got an egg, bacon, cheese sandwich, which was super good. It was time to head on to Kilimanjaro Safari, where our friend Hannah was actually a safari guide on that ride. She was able to take us around, and it was just so much fun. She did a great job, and it was so cool seeing our friend in action. And going on the safari flooded all the memories back of us being in Africa and just how amazing all of that was being on those safaris. And the really cool thing about us going to Africa on the Ultimate World Cruise was how it wasn't supposed to be a part of the itinerary, and when it was, it made our itinerary even better. I can't wait to go back to Africa again one day. And then our friend Hannah did such an amazing job, and then it was time for us to head to Epcot. We officially made our way into Epcot, and of course we had to travel to all the countries because, fun fact, all the pavilions that Epcot has are all the countries that we went to on the Ultimate World Cruise.
Hey guys, we are back in Venice. Just kidding, I'm in Epcot.
So of course we had to go back and stop by. We went through and made super fun videos, and then made our way to the US where we actually got this really good burger that my friend Ariana and Maddie had been talking about like all day. So of course we had to go get that. And for the first time ever, I walked through the Moroccan pavilion, and it was absolutely amazing. It brought me back to when we were in Casablanca, and it's just wow. I have a video that I'm gonna make on Epcot just because I have so many things I have to say about it. We then made our way to France to go to the exit of the park to then go onto the Skyliner because we're actually going to take that over to Hollywood Studios. And on our way there, we saw Machu Picchu sign. Sad, but hopefully I can go back to Peru one day and go and see Machu Picchu. We then made our way over to Hollywood Studios. This time lapse was actually super cool. And when we got there, I saw this one lady literally walking down with headphones in her ears, dancing the streets of Hollywood Boulevard, and I want to be her when I grow up. She's actually a legend. We then made our way to Muppet Vision 3D, which is actually where my sister works, so we had to go stop there and see that, and I'm super excited for her, and I hope to see her in action one day at work. We then made our way to Batuu, where we were able to meet Chewbacca, who is my favorite Star Wars character, so I was so excited to see him and give him a really big hug. Then after that, we met up with our friends that came later because some of them had to work and had things to do. Then see them because, again, we haven't seen them in over 9 months.
And the Resistance is bringing rodents aboard this ship.
If you couldn't tell from that sassy man's comment, we are on Rise of the Resistance right now, and I literally yelled at that was so funny. I love this ride so much. I wish I could work it because I want to be the people that are like, go, 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 you have to do the Resistance. Come on, come on. I want to do that so badly. But yeah, so we went on the ride. It is so much fun. It's literally like you're immersed into the movie. As you can see, Brandon is acting out as if he is hiding from the First Order, and then we just went through the ride. Oh my gosh, y'all, so much fun. Love the drop. It's great. Then after the ride, I had been eyeing this gelato literally all day. I had to go get it. It was so good. I got cookies and cream and mint, and it was literally delicious. We then took the Skyliner back over to Epcot, and we finished filming our videos in each of the lands. Me and my friend Jonathan got a margarita, which was so good, and then we made our way to this dance party, and y'all, this dance party was so lit. I need to go back to the park and literally stay there all night because it was just so much fun. After that, we then decided to head to Magic Kingdom as we wanted to try and see the fireworks, but unfortunately we missed them because we were at the dance party just a little bit too long. But then we got to see the end of Happily Ever After on the monorail, which was nice because we didn't have a bunch of people standing around us. And then the time finally came that we were able to ride Tiana's Bayou. Guys, I am so excited to ride this ride. I love this movie. I love the music. Like, oh my gosh. And I love Prince Naveen. This is me and Brandon talking about how much I love Prince Naveen and how I need to marry Prince Naveen. Anyways, we got to go on the ride. It was so much fun. You could literally get soaked on this ride. Like, just from the start of it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have a feeling we're going to be soaked because we were sitting in the front row. The vibes were so fun going through the ride. It was so exciting. I wish they had more of the music from the movie because I just love it so much. Okay, now it's time for the drop, and y'all, this was absolutely insane.
I'm actually soaking wet right now.
Guys, I'm literally just got a little bit wet.
I'm literally a little bit soaked right now.
Come on.
All the people around us were clapping along with us. The vibes were so high. Oh my gosh, the end scene was just so adorable. We love Mama Odie. Then after that, we decided to go on Thunder Mountain because the wait was short and the park was about to close. It was also a good way to kind of dry off because as you saw, we got soaking wet, but it was just so much fun. The vibes were so high and we had a great time. After that, it was then time to head to the castle where we got some fun pictures and videos and we just had the best time with our friends and I can't wait to come back to Disney with them.